In this video, I want to talk about the similarities and also the differences between the Epson EcoTank ET-3850 and the EcoTank ET-2800. I'll put links in the description towards Amazon for both of these printers if you want to check them out. So let's start talking about what's similar. So both of these printers are EcoTank printers, which means that the ink will last for 4,000 or 5,000 copies in color, which is amazing. Both of these printers have these features, so you won't really gain anything on this department. So one of the first differences is that the ET-3850 has an automatic document feeder on the top. You'll be able to put up to 35 sheets of paper and they will all get scanned one by one without you having to touch anything. Over here, we do not have this feature. Both of these printers have a basic scanner glass that will give you very similar results. But again, if speed is important to you, if you're going to scan multiple pages at the same time, this one definitely has an edge. The ET-3850 is also able to print on both sides of the paper, while the ET-2800 is only able to print on one side. And if you want to print on the other side, you'll have to put back the page in the input. And yeah, it will take a lot more time. So if this is a feature important to you because you want to save paper, well, only this model is capable of this. The ET-3850 has the paper input down below in a drawer. It's able to take up to 250 sheets of paper, and they're all hidden under the printer, so you don't see them. Over here on the ET-2800, the paper input is on the back, the paper is sticking out, and it's only able to take 100 sheets of paper. You will have to refill this much more often, and it takes more vertical space as well. If we check the print speed, the 2800 prints at a slower pace. It's able to print 10 pages per minute in black and white, while this one is able to print them at 15.5 pages per minute in black and white. And when we're talking about color printing, the ET-3850 is able to print 8.5 pages per minute, while the ET-2800 is able to print only 5 pages per minute. So if time is important to you, if you have a small business, well, I think the 3850 will get your results much quicker. Now, if we talk about print quality, this is a bit surprising. Everybody expects this one to have better results, but in reality, it's almost, or I think it's similar. If we check on paper, the resolution of the ET-2800 is 5760 by 8440 dpi, while this one is a bit lower at 4800 by 8200 dpi. Although the numbers are lower on this side, I have printed with both of these models and you will not notice any differences. So if you're printing pictures and speed is not important, the 2800, it will be cheaper and it will give you the same exact results as this bigger one. And finally, the last thing I want to talk to you is the user interface. On the 3850, you have this very large display, nice resolution, easy to navigate through the different options, no matter which one you choose. All right. There's no lag. It's a joy to use. You can also adjust the angle. While over here, you're a bit more limited. So if you have trouble with your vision, seeing up close, well, this display is quite tiny. Over here, you see my thumb is able to hide it. It's the same menu as you notice, right? You see, it's the same exact menu, but this is much, much smaller. You will have to get closer. And yeah, not everybody will enjoy using this small display. The control panel is also adjustable. If we talk about paper output, the 2800 has this very flimsy black colored paper output that is sticking out. I'm not a fan of this, while the 3850 has the paper output the same color as the printer, and it's much more sturdy. Overall, which one should you choose? Well, in my opinion, if speed is not important to you, if you're not going to scan multiple pages at the same time, and if you don't really care about printing on both sides of the page, save some money and get the 2800. As I said, print quality is the same, so you will not lose in this department, which in my opinion is one of the most important department. You'll just lose a few different features and user friendliness, because you won't get that really nice display. If you have a small business where you need absolutely all the features a printer is capable of, well, get the Epson ET-3850. It's future-proof, so even if you don't need at this moment a top document feeder, maybe in the future you will need one. And in general, since it's also able to take more pages at the same time, while you won't have to refill it often, this printer is more designed for people that are going to use the printer every day in a business environment, while this one is, I think, better for a home usage. If I missed something, leave a comment down below. Tell me what I missed. If you like this video, leave a comment as well. Again, check them on Amazon. I'll put links down below. Prices are changing constantly. That's why I didn't talk about price. Sometimes this one is on sale and the price is getting very close to the 2800. Sometimes this one is on sale and yeah, the difference could be even $100. So check the prices on my links down below. This is the only way to get this information. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.